Flicker and the Lantern Sky. In a forgotten world where the stars are powered by ancient lanterns, a clumsy but kind-hearted Firefly discovers he is the last of the Lightkeepers, a mystical group responsible for keeping the sky lit. When darkness begins to spread across the world, he must team up with an exiled cloud dragon, a talking compass, and a runaway princess to reignite the stars and restore hope. Flicker lives in the sleepy forest of Glowmere, unaware of his heritage as a Lightkeeper. The stars are dimming one by one, and darkness creeps into the world. After accidentally setting part of the village on fire, Flicker is banished, and in his exile, he stumbles upon an ancient lantern and a holographic message from the original Lightkeepers. Flicker sets off on a journey to reignite the celestial flame, which fuels the stars. Along the way, he meets Nimbus, trapped in a rain cloud, Rosie, escaping her castle in disguise, and Tico, who guides them through riddles and illusions. As they travel, they face the sinister Shadowbinders, creatures who feed on fear and want to plunge the world into eternal darkness. Each character battles internal doubts, Nimbus's shame, Rosie's identity crisis, Flicker's insecurity, until they learn that light isn't just fire, it's courage, hope, and friendship. The team enters the Echo Vault, a long-abandoned Lightkeeper sanctuary. Here, they encounter ghostly echoes of the past, memories trapped in crystal lanterns. Flicker learns more about the fall of the Lightkeepers and Tico's mysterious past. Nimbus confronts a vision of the Sky War, where he lost his wings. Rosie is shown a possible future, where the stars go out forever if she turns back. Each memory tests them, but their friendship begins to grow stronger through shared vulnerability. As tensions build, Tico reveals a hidden truth. He was once a human Lightkeeper who betrayed the Order. Cursed into the form of a compass, he was doomed to help others find their way, but never find his own. Rosie lashes out at Tico for keeping secrets. Nimbus threatens to leave. Flicker holds the group together by reminding them why they started this journey. Not to be perfect, but to make things right. The team recommits to their mission, stronger, but wary of what lies ahead. They reach Emberfall, a molten chasm filled with falling star embers and fading light. To cross, each must give up something precious. Nimbus lets go of his pride. Rosie burns a royal pendant she kept hidden, and Flicker parts with his only keepsake from home. The Shadowbinders launch a massive attack mid-crossing. In a burst of courage, Flicker uses his inner light to repel them temporarily, but his flame weakens. Tico warns, "Every use of your light shortens the wick, unless your heart burns brighter." Now deep in the realm of eternal night, the team finds a shattered sky mirror, the last remnant of the ancient star map. Here, Flicker sees what would happen if he failed. A sky with no stars, friends scattered, hope extinguished. Overwhelmed, Flicker loses his light completely. The others carry him while fending off wave after wave of creeping darkness. Rosie gives a stirring speech about why she chose this dangerous path over a perfect life. and Nimbus reveals that losing his wings made him finally understand the cost of running from fear. Moved, Flicker's light flickers back to life, tiny but steady. With the final star lantern fading, the team reaches the Tower of Evernight. They ascend the winding stairs under assault from shadow storms. Nimbus, though wingless, finds the strength to fly for one last moment, carrying Flicker high above the chaos. Inside the chamber lies the celestial core, dark and dormant. Flicker realizes the truth. It was never about fire. It was always about sacrifice. He gives his flame willingly, releasing all doubt and reigniting the core with pure light. A wave of light erupts across the heavens. Stars burst to life. The lanterns relight, and the Shadowbinders dissolve into wind and ash. Flicker reemerges, transformed, radiant, with golden wings. Tico's curse lifts, and he regains his freedom. Nimbus no longer mourns his wings. He sees the sky as his again. Rosie is welcomed home, not as a runaway, but as a leader who helped save the world. Flicker returns to Glomere, not as a misfit, but as a legend, and the world looks up to a sky reborn.